Welcome back, welcome back. Hope you guys doing alright, you know. Um so someone brought a video to my attention and I would like to play it for you because, I talk about this stuff, talk about the kids a lot, talk about rap a lot, talk about thinking and how things influence us. I'm sure we all know that. Now, hopefully I'll be able to edit this video the right way so my point will get across because it's a long video and I don't have that much time. So, before I get into talking about that, the person mentioned about how men need to stand up and be men and put on a good look and all these different things. And she was right. Like, I totally agree. I get out of hand myself. I'm a product of things she says. Writing lyrics, certain things. I do that. But that's what made me write my new lyrics. That's what made me change. Because when I began to fall into the I want to be a rapper and not a fucking anything else, I actually studied and it changed me. And when I figured out the trick, I said, wow, everyone that speaks has power. Everyone. But the Lord gives certain people influence. Now, how it works, I don't know. All I know is it does. And our enemies know this. We are the most musical people. So they use our greatest weapon because we think everything else is our greatest weapon. It's our voice. How did the walls of Jericho come down? Because the Lord said, walk around the city 7 times. Do certain things. Don't speak at all. Just do what I say. And on the 7th time or whenever I'm butchering the story probably. Long story short, brick walls, tall walls came down with the sound of men's voices. I believe in my people to a lot of a degree. And I understand certain things in that Bible or whatever. But I understand what that means to break a wall down with your voice. Doesn't mean you have to really, some fucking Mega Man X-Men shit. There are walls in our minds. Get it? Now, before I play the video, I would like to play the song because, like I said, when I realized the power of music and influence, I said I have to change my shit and I have to get this out to as many of my people as possible because we're really falling fast. And it's, I don't know, it's too late. Or maybe it's not. Because there's been many me's, many others through history, through all of our time now, that said do the right thing.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. I'm stressing, trying to learn each of these lessons. Shadows giving half of the page and some blessings. What you call your soul is what I call your essence. Mine creates the personality, so give direction. Perfection is an illusion that is given, just like walls and bars are the only prisons. My mental walls build up, my bars is my scars. My tank is all filled up, my life is in pause. Others reaching for the stars. Rather desirous, misusing the Bible than recycle. Abusing knowledge to give a higher man a bad title. What can I do but fight you? I feel that it's righter to use my wisdom over the gun and remain a writer. Remain a fighter with a human desire to live free from the shadows and reclaim my title. I feel a break in every step that I take. Cause everything is upside down, down, down. The old is real, the new is fake. Everything is upside down, down, down. They say the devil is man, God is the snake. But everything is upside down, down, down.
As
I'm
above,
only taking the path that goes
so
straight.
below.
When everything is upside down. Men thinking they women, women thinking they men. Kids having baby with babies, grown folks playing in the sand. A time laying down they like but not take a stand. How you down for the cause but never live up to the plan. Never give your money, never help a man. Seen a homeless man with nothing but still give what he can. Give a helping hand, you help the scams. You will help a man gripping them grams, but won't help your fam. You fucking fiends won't help the damn. Life upside down is cool heart. It'll melt your man's helping your king. It's pitting self in hand. God said the love of the world cannot be gained by wealth and land. So open your eyes, don't become a selfish man. A selfish man rise above generals and delta plans. Devil lost control over this helpless lamb. Alpha and Omega, unseen power, God's helping hand. I feel a break in every step that I take. Cause everything is upside down, down, down. The old is real, the new is fake. Everything is upside down, down, down. They say the devil is man, God is the snake. But everything is upside down, down, down. I'm only taking the path that goes straight. When everything is upside down. The law of God over the law of man. They bring the rules. How you got $1,000,000 lotteries but not spend on schools? Lord gave me this weapon. My soul is sending food for thought. I change your brain like a chemist do. Center you. Let these words descend on you. Don't let Satan be your lawyer when God pass judgment and sentence you. Take it from the king of all kings. Not that Memphis do. Feeling puppet strings breaking. They wasn't meant for you. Trapped in the mental cage. The world is upside down. You really free. That's what the mental do. You wear your heart in your sleeve. Souls on your feet. Teachers misleading and shepherds beating the sheets. Doctors, new drug dealers, leopards creeping the streets. Lord save us. I can't believe that we still asleep. Life rich, but I can't believe it's so cheap. We better learn now, cause the lesson's just so deep. I feel a break in every step that I take. Cause everything is upside down, down, down. Cause everything is upside down, down, down. They say the devil is man, God is the snake. But everything is upside down, down, down. I'm only taking the path that goes straight. When everything is upside down. I hate breaking my bones for cops cause they don't share, don't care the common thoughts or common welfare. Hell yeah, we up in the hell years. They giving shells here. Bitches on parole, niggas on welfare. I'm trying to show them a way out the misery. The riddle be, the middle be, the top is where the real niggas be.
Sounds about right. I wrote that 15 years ago almost. Probably 1 or 2 years more, 1 or 2 years less. Do you know what it's like to see things coming and there's nothing you can do about it? Do you know what it's like to try to prepare yourself for it, but for some reason it just doesn't happen? So then you gotta rely on the Lord.
You come out, oh, we doing 60 when the fucking police come and goddamn, I'ma kill him, hit him in the face and all of this. So you talking about, and it's not the child's fault. It's not the child's fault because it's the child don't know nothing but what people have told him to do. This is I gotta make that clear. However, that does not absolve the
context, because I'm 10 minutes in. She's talking about 5-year-old boy, black boy, that's been trained to rap like a fucking complete moron. And teach his little brothers and sisters all the adult things that we do. And, you know, now it's getting bad.
fact that we have to separate ourselves from these motherfucking people who want to raise their children like this. We have to separate ourselves from these people and separate ourselves from these fucking adults because
You know what the Lord said in the end times? All the good people and chosen, doesn't matter who you are, blood, doesn't matter if you're a fucking ex-demon. If you choose good in the end, and he takes favor on you, he says, let the world descend into chaos and form together and separate from them. They're not going to do anything they haven't already done. And when it gets crazy, they'll do it to each other and anyone next to them.
there's only one way that this can be handled, and that is by killing these people, including those kids. It sound I feel crazy even saying that, but that's the only way that we will, if we want to be all kumbaya and holding hands with everybody, those people have to die. Because how long is it going to be before these are the motherfuckers who are tainting your children? You lived your life. You made all your fucking mistakes. You did everything you were supposed to do. You corrected your mistakes.
Now she's about to describe me. And you don't have to believe it. And it ends tragically. But yet still I speak for this little boy and the hooligans. Sound the horns. One, this is the saddest thing. Because, you know, like I talk GMB, protect each other. But defense. Get ready. Huddle together. When they act up, brutalize them because it's the law. Saying openly. And she said, I feel crazy. Because, you know, she doesn't really mean just go out and act a fool. But it's to the point where, you know, they're teaching the children to do it. So now when the adults got taught, which was really a kid, because we were all kids listening to rap. So what's the difference if this little kid raps and the little kids watch adults rap? There's no difference. Do you understand this? The good ones. Do you understand I've been good decently? And I've made it out like she's going to explain. But I've watched it all my life. In every race. It's not just us. And then I had that thought like, yo, this is fucking bad. We're going to have to fucking... Because they're going to shut the lights off. And they're going to let it be the Thunderdome. Maybe. Supposedly. With all the speculations. I don't know. Anyway, like, fuck, yo. Like, it's so bad that we're to the point where we want to destroy ourselves. They fucked us up. Where the good side of us are like, just destroy them. Because they're so wicked, they're not going to stop, and they're fucking breeding them. And I comprehend. The Bible fucking talks like this. I talk all the... But when, like I said, when they all said and I don't want to be here. Because it seems like the Bible's coming true and righteous people, and if we're like this, what are the other nations gonna be like then? This is why I warn us of clowning each other. This is why I warn us of downing each other. Because this is how they fucking did it in the first place. They're nothing. They're savages. Get rid of them. They don't deserve to breathe. And they didn't just say them. They said all of them. Do you get it? It's very dangerous to speak this way because it ignites them to be like, see, even they, and then they'll be the one at your doorstep. But you look like one of them. You can talk and you have this. You have this. Get it? And you can say, well, I'm different. When they say and make up some dumb shit like it's a mental fucking thing, and it's in our genes or something, and that none of us can escape it, and it's the evolution of us because of what they did or something. They could fucking make anything up. And then you'll be included. Whether you like it or not. Get it? This is why I don't care. This is why I don't pick sides, so I don't follow nobody. Because it's a fucking Thunderdome. It's a Thunderdome. But how can I fucking complain when sound the horns, when I'm surrounded by it, and I want to bash myself? But I'm like, no. They don't even know what they're doing. They're programmed. That's why I say separate. See, my father says bash, and he says also separate. Either go Vegeta, or get the fuck away from them. You got two choices. This is why I love the Lord. There's always a fucking plan B.
States, you paid your debt to society and you came back into this bitch and you was like, you know what? I made a mistake, but I didn't keep making mistakes. I fucked up, but I didn't keep fucking up. I was on drugs, but I got myself cleaned up because I got children. I was a street nigga, but I got out the streets because you know what? There is no way to fucking live. Just to send your children back into the environment, because our children have to be in the environment with these people. Our children have to be around these people. You cannot hide the world from your kids. But you did everything you were supposed to do. You did it right. You made amends with yourself and your community and said, you know what? I was this way, but
I'm so ready to build with my community. The Lord sent me around to other fucking races of people and tried to teach them the build thing to get ready for this shit. And now I'm at maximum level and I can't even build my own people because I'm not even around them. And then everybody's talking about get rid of fuck. This is why I don't care no more. I don't care about nothing. I already won. I did what I was supposed to do, and the Lord will reward me.
decided to change my life and go and do another thing so I can be a positive contributor, not just to my house, but to the community.
If the black people and Spanish people that I knew back in the day would have didn't whatever they did, and we would have kept going, like I said, we would have had so much music like this that I played you earlier, and so much better ones. Like I'm the spiritual one, and you know what I mean? My dude was all about money, but he was spiritual too, so he was like fucking super King Solomon rapping and fucking get money and don't waste your time in the streets, nigga, you could be doing this and doing that, and showing niggas how to take the street life and adopt it to, entrepreneur life. And then my other Spanish dude, he was a little wow with it, but he was the Vegeta. He was like, yo, I'm fucking snapping, but I'm snapping for the good. I'll ride out on the, you know what I'm saying? So we had all levels covered. If we were out for 7, 10, 15 years now, we would have had so many children and other men suiting up. I'm going to put this in my community section because she talks about that we need men. If we would have had music like this to combat the music like this, I'm about to pause and show you, then we would have had more people. But good people don't support this shit. You can put out a good song and that'll literally. Do you understand how much time it took me to write that song, and it's old, and what it could do to a child's brain? Do you understand that?
So this is my problem with this. Obviously, I have every single problem with this. This is the problem. The reason I even came